Right, we're out taking some photos to test the macro capability of this iPhone 13 Pro. We're at one of our favourite locations. If you've watched this channel for a while, you'll know this place very well. We come up here a lot just to do a bit of filming because one, there's never anybody here, and two, it's just really cool. The views are amazing. So we're going to try and find some textures, some stuff to take photos of, some close-up macro photography with the iPhone 13 Pro, and see what kind of photos we can take. This, so far, it just looks like a really incredible feature, but it does have its limitations, which we'll talk about at the end of the video. So let's have a wander, see what kind of photos we can take. One thing I will say about taking macro photos with the iPhone 13 Pro is that your subject has to be sort of stationary, because you can't physically adjust the shutter speed on the phone. So if something's moving, for example, you need a high shutter speed. So it's fast, it captures motion, freezes motion, and there's no blur or motion movement in the actual photo. So that's the one disadvantage about it. I noticed when I was taking photos of the leaves, the wind was blowing it and it was just blurry a little bit. So there's no way to adjust the shutter speed. So that's one of the cons about using this for macro photography. But maybe in a future update we get some sort of pro photography app. Now we've got these pro photography camera lenses, theoretically, maybe it's time we had a pro camera app that we can actually adjust shutter speed manually. You don't have to activate anything for the macro photography. The main camera just sort of senses when you're getting close to something. I suppose it uses a LiDAR sensor. Should we get on that way, dude? So it knows how close you are to something, and then it just automatically switches. You see it switch on the screen to macro, and then you can just get as close to anything as you can. The limitations are that obviously with big macro lenses you can stand far away and still get a close-up picture. With this you've got to get close. It's good the fact that you can get close to subjects and it literally you're touching it before it goes out of focus, so it is that good. But when it comes to doing stuff like insects or anything that's going to fly away, you can't get too close because obviously they're going to fly away before you take a photo of them. So we managed to get a picture of the bee though, because bees are just happily going along their business and they don't really notice you. But there is limitations to it, and that is one of them. But you can see from the photo quality, it's crazy how close you can get to it. Up to the flowers, up to leaves, you can actually see the individual cells of the leaves and all the veins in there and stuff. It's really incredible. We're going to carry on walking though, try and get some more. So, in conclusion, the macro lens, or the macro capability of the iPhone 13 Pro is really impressive, a fun little thing to play with. It's not maybe something you'll use every day, but something definitely that you find interesting to have a go with and take some photos when you least expect it. Really good. I know it's sort of half software based, half lens based. But for something that's in your pocket, to have that capability and that ability to do something is pretty amazing, to be honest. Another one from Jake.
It's like really detailed.
Really crazy. But that's it for this video. We're going to take off before it starts absolutely hammering it down, as you can probably see that it's starting already. Check out my other videos on the iPhone 13 Pro. Going to be more coming soon, so make sure you subscribe. Drop this video a like, really does help out, and press the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And but yeah, from rainy England, until next time, see you soon. Bye guys. Appreciate you watching, guys. Thanks again. Make sure you do subscribe and press the notifications on so you don't miss any uploads. Drop us a like, really does help the channel. Check out the podcast, it's a lot of fun over there. Also, you might like this other video. Thanks for watching.